And honestly, I wanted the OC to win this match. I honestly thought they were gonna pull it off, and actually win this match. But every time, bro, Rhea Ripley gives a good distraction, distracts the ref, pulls off a good ass move, and then next you know, 1, 2, 3, the Judgment Day always wins. It's like, uh, like yes, Judgment Day did win this fight. I'm not gonna, I was low key mad that I was low key mad that Judgment Day did win this fight. Like, oh God, I was like, bruh, why, man, why? Like the Judgment Day, obviously the Triple H is pulling off, so Judgment Day can be the best faction in Raw right now, and it's happening. They're actually becoming the best faction in Raw right now. On God. And honestly, Rhea Ripley, bro, no, without anybody to neutralize, to have equal rights, equal fights with Rhea Ripley, no one's gonna take her down, bro. Now it's so bad that the men don't even want to hit her, bro. They'll be like, bro, people like, let's just talk to Rhea, let's just communicate, bro. There is no talking with Rhea, bro. She is mommy, she is poppy, she is all the above. There's no talking to Rhea, bro, especially with Dominic. If Dominic and Rhea are together, but if Rhea by herself, there's no talking to Rhea, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yes, one talking to her is one thing, but will she listen? Fuck no. Like, bro, it's Rhea Ripley, bro. Bro, literally, while coming out to the ring, she had her hair just like Beth Phoenix, and she was like, she's like, hey, you like my hair? You know what I did? I paid tribute to the late and great Beth Phoenix. I'm like, no, bro, don't do this, bro. All right, but I know at some point it's going to be Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley in a rivals match. It's going to happen some way somehow. If not Survivor Series, probably sometime next year when it comes up to the Royal Rumble when it's WrestleMania season. I'm hyped. I am so. But until then, man, this match was really good. I really like this 6-man tag team match. Honestly, like I said, as long as Judgment Day is a thing, Dominic Mysterio is going to keep on getting better and better with promos, in-ring work, and everything. There's probably a little bit that Dominic should brush up on. That's a little bit that Dominic, should get better on. But overall, Dominic in the ring has has by far been the greatest thing I've seen. Like wrestling with the Judgment Day, wrestling with them, being besides them, being on faction with them, the best thing I've seen. Because he's been in his father's light way too long. I'm glad that he's been with Judgment Day, but getting him better, making him as a better heel, as a better person, as a better wrestler. I love everything about that too. But the OC, man, I really thought that OC was gonna pick up this win. I really thought that OC was gonna pick up this win, pick up this W, and teach them who the real people of the two sweets is. It's JJ Styles, but nope, it was Finn Balor. Like somehow, somewhere, it's Finn Balor. Like you have literally Rhea Ripley neutralizing the OC, literally taking out Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows and also AJ Styles. I'm like, bro, who is ever gonna stop Rhea? I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you right now, if Rhea was never part of the faction in first place, I feel like Judgment Day would probably be losing. They'd be losing some matches, but not all their matches. You feel me? But definitely with the help of Rhea, they're definitely gonna win a lot of matches, and I mean like a lot of matches too. Um, but if there's like not another girl in the OC in their faction to help out to try to neutralize Rhea Ripley, then it's gonna be Beth Phoenix. But honestly, I thought it was gonna be Nikki Cross because Nikki Cross did have history with Rhea Ripley. Plus, they did do a triple threat match against each other. Her, Nikki, and Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam last year. So I thought that maybe with their history, with a little bit of their history, and a little bit tag team action together, I honestly felt like they are or them two, like her Rhea Ripley, her crazy side with the Judgment Day, and Nikki Cross, how she is right now with the change up, her being like almost a superhero, how she is now, her back to original NXT self. I honestly thought it was gonna be crazy versus crazy. Yeah, this could be a potential type match, but no, no, it never happened. I'm kind of sad that it never happened because I would like to see crazy Nikki Cross versus like crazy Judgment Day Rhea Ripley. So I feel like honestly that would be a really good match, especially with them two with their history. But it just never happened. I'm a little bit sad about that it never happened. But bygones be bygones at that point. But overall, obviously Damian Priest is always dominant as ever when it comes to his matches. Same thing goes for Finn Balor. Would I like to see them win gold some way, someday? Yeah, but as long as the bloodline has some titles, they ain't going nowhere. Them titles not going nowhere. I'm sorry, just tell the truth. But later down in the future, we will see probably the Judgment Day having all the gold, having all the gold on on the Raw brand, and I can't wait for that day to happen. But overall, I did like this match. I liked everything about the match. It was really good, really entertaining, really fun to watch. I liked the crowd. The crowd was enjoying it as well too. And there's a lot of upsides about about the match. I don't really have too much downsides about it. Way too much. Um, but honestly, like I said, equal rights, equal fights for Ripley. It's gonna happen. It needs to happen, bro. Without if you take out because right now, like the biggest threat to anybody is Rhea Ripley. Like as long as Rhea Ripley's in that faction, as long as she's shaving Damon's ass, Dominic's ass, and Finn Balor's ass, she's not going nowhere. She's gonna stick right by the Judgment Day. If you don't take her out randomly, like say for example, if you don't take her out like through a random backstage brawl, or take her out and have a full on bright like brawl in the crowd and everything. If you don't do stuff like that, there's no chance of you winning against a member of the Judgment Day or the Judgment Day as a whole in general, because Rhea Ripley is their biggest weapon. Like either when they're about to lose, what did they use? Who they call? Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley gets the job done. Makes a distraction after the ref gets distracted, like hits a move or two, and then sends them back in the ring. Then either Damian Priest um comes out with his finisher, or Finn Balor comes out with the coup de grace, and or Dominic Mysterio coming out with the frog splash, and 1, 2, 3, and there's the win. But I don't know where I don't know where it's gonna take us for their storyline. Honestly, I know the storyline is far from over as well too, especially the whole thing with Beth Phoenix and her teasing like, "Yo, Beth, late and great." The late and great like part that's kind of fucked up. But honestly, this was a really good match. I really liked everything about it. I'm just gonna see what happens with when coming this coming Monday Night Raw, and what the Judgment Day and Triple H has planned for their storyline.